Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd film a very quick planner flip through video for you guys, featuring the spreads from January to the end of March. I did a planner flip through video last year, or the beginning of this year, when I showed you guys the first 6 months of my planning, so from July to December, and I thought it'd just be easier if I broke those videos down into smaller parts. So I'm going to be doing the first 3 months, and hopefully I'll continue with the other 3 months when it gets to it. So yeah, I'll just show you the spreads for these past 3 months. So again, I don't ever really use my monthly spread, so I'll probably just be skipping through it. And if you hear the occasional meow or like a bell ringing, that's my cat in the corner saying, "Pay attention to me, stop filming." So the very first spread here is the New Year's spread as well as my birthday week spread. I combined 2 kits from Peony Planner. So this half, the first half, which was my birthday, I used her birthday set, and then the second half I used her New Year's collection, as well as some other stickers that I put together, but mostly it was the 2 Peony Planner sticker sets. And of course I will link everything down below, and if the specific set is still available, I'll link to that specific set in case you're interested as well. Otherwise I'll just do it I'll link to the shop. This next week was my very first week participating in Same But Different Week. I'm sure you've heard all about it already on Instagram and through Facebook, but essentially for the second week of each month, quite a few planner girls now, we buy a pre-selected kit, and then we all plan using that week, that kit I should say, and then we see how our spreads turn out, or how similarly or how different, which is why it's called Same But Different. So yeah, this kit here was from that planner girl. It was her citrus set, and I really loved this. It was my first time trying Nicholas stickers, and I love how they're such a thin matte paper, which I absolutely love. So yeah, definitely one of my favorite spreads so far. I love the full boxes. This one here was using the traditional January colors in the Erin Condren. This weekly kit was from the Happy Paper Company, and Jennifer's now rebranded and is called Paper Nation Australia. So I love the glitter, with the faux glitter ombre check boxes. So I wasn't a really big fan of the January colors before I did this spread, but then after I did this spread, I jumped on board and I became a fan because of her kit. So it's really pretty. And there's my cat again. Now this week in January, I didn't have a particular kit in mind. Usually I do like to purchase my kits in advance so I know what I'm going to use, but this week I just had absolutely no idea. So basically what I did was I had some full boxes left over from a previous kit. Yes, cat, I'm coming. A previous kit, I think it was the Caitlin & Co. full boxes, and so I just pulled the colors out of it and then tried to use stickers that I already had left over from previous kits, or just like random headers and things like that. So I didn't have a particular theme this week, and this is kind of more similar to my very first planning style, where I just pulled things together randomly. Now this one is another one of my favorites, and if you follow me on Instagram you will have seen so many posts on this spread, but it is the Australia Day spread, and I used a kit from Shannon Creations. So the colors are kind of working around the Australian flag here, with just some pops of yellowy orange. And my favorite thing about this kit is the fact that she hand draws all of her designs. So each kit was based on a different capital city landmark. So I live in Sydney, so I've got the Sydney Harbour Bridge. I just thought it was really pretty. She's not happy. Now this one here is using a kit from Peaceful Mind Design. It was the the beiges and pinks kit, and I filmed my very first Plan With Me video using this kit. I'm gonna have to let her out. She's meowing like crazy. Okay, take two. She gets really annoyed whenever someone talks on the phone or there's just background noise. So she just starts meowing and she's like, let me out. Okay, so back to this. Yeah, I filmed my very first Plan With Me video using this kit, and it's just very feminine, muted colors, which I really like. I think it's more my style, very like muted spreads. Then this week was another same but different week spread, but it was also Valentine's week, and I had already sorted out my kit for that week, which was the Valentine's kit from Little Miss Papery. So these were the full boxes that I pulled together from her kit, as well as like the headers and check boxes. But because it was same but different week, I did purchase the same but different week kit for that month, and so you can see the clip art down here was from that kit. And another one of my favorite spreads, sorry if I keep saying that, but I do really like it because I use my absolute favorite Heart and Cloud washi, which I got from Washi Tape Australia. This one here, I went back to the traditional February colors of red and pink, and this kit was from Happy Cloud Ink. Another one of my favorite Australian sticker stores. So yeah, you can see that I've kind of started gravitating towards the ombre heart check boxes more and more towards the end of this quarter, simply because I'm kind of trying out no white space a little bit more, and I do really like the look of having no white space. So that's kind of what I've done here. And then I decided to go back to more white space. This kit was from Basil & Mint. It was her Cherry Blossom kit. I'm not too sure about my choice of washi tape for that week anymore. At the time, it seemed like a good idea. I thought, you know, the pretty florals, but now, I don't know, the background color just doesn't really fit in. But anyway, it's already done, and yeah, so Basil & Mint. Then we get on to March. So this was the transition week between February and March. I really wanted a kit that could tie together some of the reds from February and then the greens in March, and this kit from KittenPlans was a perfect kit to do that. It's her it was her Shabby Chic set that I've been hoarding for ages, and I'm really sad because there was actually a deco sheet as well that I misplaced. I have found it now, but I didn't get to use it when I was planning this week. So yeah, but I think it looks great anyway. I really love the green and the yellow and the pinks all tied together. Yeah. Then another Same But Different week. I am so glad I joined in on Same But Different. It is so much fun, and it, you know, I don't have to think about what kit I'm going to use that week. It's kind of already set for me. So this was using the Cute Little Birds kit from Ellie Bell Prints. And this is another example of a kit that I probably wouldn't purchase myself, just because it's very like kind of animation-y themed, and the colors are very contrasting, but I'm really glad that I did still get this kit because it's something different, and yeah, I really enjoyed planning this week anyway. And then another monthly colored spread. This was using the Have a Parade March monthly kit. So I did 2 videos on this on my channel, doing like a spotlight showing you what monthly kit that I'm using that month, and then a Plan With Me video as well. So that's that one. And then, oh my gosh, another one of my favorite spreads so far. I had no kits planned for Easter week, and I was on Instagram talking to Nat on the Versus Girls, and I was like, help, I don't have a kit, do you have any suggestions? And then Kylie from Aussie Sticker Queen, she actually recommended this kit from Plan with Rianne, and I'm so happy that she recommended it to me. So thank you so much, Kylie, because it is one of my favorites, hands down. And then the very last one, which kind of goes into the next month, is this current week. I use the Sticky Station Signature Set, and I love the florals of this. There was a whole page of really pretty like floral hot air balloons and just floral accents, and I just had to get it. And that weekend batter, oh, I love it. So yes, this is my current spread as well as the last week of March. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for the past 3 months in terms of my planning. As you can see, it has changed a little bit. I kind of go back and forth between no white space and more white space. So I'm excited to see how that continues to change over the next 3 months. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video, and everything that you need to know will be linked in the description box. But if you have anything else you want to ask, just leave me a comment either down below or on Instagram, and I'll get back to you, and I'll see you on our next video. Bye.